comes the choice I spoke of so long ago. Strike me down now with the sword of Aeons, and you will become as powerful as Jack dreamt of being. Cast it into the vortex, and its darkness will be gone forever. So what will you do, little brother?
The hero had triumphed over Jack of Blades. The dark power of the sword was his to wield now. Over the months that followed, those who did not already fear him learned to do so. His bloodlust seemed boundless. Yet even evil fury ebbs with time, and even the darkest heart requires purpose. News of his deeds faded away. A whole year passed. With Jack gone, Albion returned to something approaching peace. It was the calm before the storm. And unknowingly, the greatest of all heroes waited at its center.
Hey, glad you're still with us. These inscriptions are fascinating, you know. Everything indicates that Jack's new form will emerge from behind the Bronze Gate, and this structure is the key to opening it. But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they? It doesn't want just any heroes either. The first instruction calls for the King of the Arena, no less. I suppose you could chop your own head off, but then there'd be no one for me to order around, would there? Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild, and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you? Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead. Anyway, I better start researching the second inscription.
Yes, little hero, I'm back.
Now look, I won't tell you again. We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything. Now leave us alone.
You? Railroad said you would come. I will tell you what I know. If it will get you out of my sight. We were both once called Kings of the Arena. But there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go, unless you're here to take my soul. I'm sure your lady would enjoy that.
Why go all the way to the arena? You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
So be it. I have waited for revenge too long. Do you think you're
Yes, my bloodthirsty friend.
Do you have that arena soul? Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works. hope this thing works. You need to release the soul from the mask and, well, your guess is as good as mine. Was that Thunder Soul? That's not exactly what I had in mind when I sent you to him. Anyway, we figured out the second inscription. It says, the Heroine. I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother. There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way. You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember? Well, I'm rather fond of my soul. I'm not giving it up without a fight. Let's do this. You'll have to find me first.
Illusion. A coward's trick. Only one of them is real. She's playing games with you. She deserves to die. Dear Briar Rose, always so trusting. It was a real pleasure watching her die. Her quest is complete. But how will you know what the last inscription says now? Ah, the oldest soul. Wow, the Guildmaster would be a perfect choice, don't you think? Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, welcome back, sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. And the Guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the Guild Woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our texts suggest it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
Stop there, hero! Do not come any closer! This is for your right! That's it!
still remember the night you were brought to us, Miranda. I knew even then what great potential you had, what great things you would accomplish. Such a pity it has to end like this. Can't you see Jack is using you to destroy the guild? I can't allow you to do this. Guards!
We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves.
When Maze betrayed me, I knew he was a coward. But you are the biggest disappointment of all. You have been given too much power, and it has corrupted you. But it isn't too late to turn back. Stop this now, and there is still hope for you, for all of us. Please, let me teleport you to the graveyard. Take Nostro's soul instead. Very well, hero. Do your worst. I am no defenseless old man. I have powers that you can't begin to...
The Guildmaster's death was an unnecessary sacrifice, but now you have the final soul. You must return to the shrine. I feel Jack's presence growing stronger. The stench of death is overpowering. You will do well to prepare yourself before facing him. The inscriptions indicate that only one hero may pass through the gate. You must face him alone. May death close his eyes to you.
You're too late, little hero. Once more, too late. Come to the Bronze Gate. We have unfinished business.
vital you cast the mask away. And the world will bow at your feet. Listen to me. Destroy the mask, now! And you shall be immortal. Destroy it!
I told you I could not be killed so easily, hero.
The dragon was slain, and yet a tremor ran through the world. Skies darkened, and every man, woman, and child in Albion succumbed to a petrified hush. The hero and Jack of Blades were one. What chaos and pain they would bring, none could say. Yet even in the most hopeless of hearts, one thing was certain. Wherever evil rose, there would always be someone to fight it.